the Varus can do better. And with Alistar, that's also a really good choice. So they can get on top and they can really fuck them over. The Wukong has an insane teamfight potential as the game goes on. His ultimate can wreck us. Because we have a very vulnerable backline. 2 immobile carries. That's the big issue we have here, is that neither one of them can really defend themselves against the Wukong and Akali diving in. Which means if we're not fed, if we're not winning early, I think this game will go very badly for us. Oh, okay, good. Well, thank you, Lord Carfax. And again, happy Friday, everybody, and cheers to you. I'm drinking my traditional mug of wine.
That's cute.
What?
Mug.
My mug of wine?
Yeah.
Of course. See, my wife thinks this is cute. And it is good. Mm. Yes. Contenada. Very nice. Mm. It's smooth and very light. I like that. Only a slightest bit of fruitiness to it. I can't really extrapolate more flavors. Smelling things like, oh, this tastes like cigar and leather and a hint of cinnamon. No, I can't do that. I don't know what these flavors as they were are. And the funny thing is, it turns out that, well, wine experts might rely a little bit too much on senses other than their nose and tongue to determine what they smell and taste. As I think this was on an NPR story I heard where they were talking about doing studies to ask people to ask wine experts the smells and tastes of particular wines. And in some of the experiments, they would take a white wine, dye it with a tasteless, odorless color so that it looked like a red wine, and suddenly they started smelling and tasting red wine. Or things that were typical for red wines. Yep, the Akali does not want to die. Cleanse is a very smart choice. Well, this game will be entirely on our mid and bot lane. If they do well early on, we stand a chance of winning. If they don't, Sakai has a negative win rate. That's a good thing. Negative win rate on Akali. I inted from D3, though. I very much doubt he did. You took shield first? Are you joking me? That's really dumb, man. You're not going to collect most of this farm. Yeah, he's going to miss most of this. Taking shield first? Are you joking me? Why? Such a bad idea. That was interesting. Oh, I'm screwed. Never mind, I'm okay. Because for some reason he didn't take his smash. Okay. That's fine. The wave's pushing towards me. I don't even need to TP. That was a very early gank. I think he did double buff and then just came directly to top. I'm not going to waste my TP. Since the lane's thank goodness the wave is pushing, I'm not going to miss much. I might miss this cannon, which will really suck. I might not miss this cannon. Cool. Nice. I got most of the farm. Look at that. I actually have a CS lead after that gank. And I didn't need to burn my teleport either. Holy shit, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. All it cost me was a ghost. I'm okay with that. And he's going to miss more farm and more XP. I actually came out ahead from this gank. Holy shit, how did that happen? How did a level 2 gank actually backfire? Either. Yes, I know what you'd like to do. Take this. Oh, there goes most of his life. Boy, don't that suck, huh? Yeah, if Wukong is in here, you're not so big, are you? Not so tough anymore. Evil undead overlord my ass. He just whiffed his Q. Oops. He was trying to kill a minion with it, but either he released it too quickly or the minion walked out of it. I don't think I've ever seen a Sion whiff a Q like that before. What is this bar saying? I have no idea. I have not been... Do you mean the losing part? I don't know. I was not reading what he was saying. So I've got 2 of his potions. He only has boots. So right now, combat stats-wise, I'm actually doing okay. Plus, I will hit 6 before him, probably. I need to shove this next wave. While I have Aftershock running, he can't win trades. He's taking a lot of damage, and now the wave is pushing. This is weird. I can freeze and always TP back if I need to. You're dead. Stupid. That was a really dumb death. That was a really dumb death. That's fine. All that's gonna do is slow me. I'll just catch this wave then. I've got enough mana to stay. I don't need to back right now. Damn it. Whatever. That's good enough. You can't push this out fast enough, I don't think. Guess he does. That's fine, I'll keep catching the farm. Sooner or later the cane will show up. Oh, I might miss this one. Nice. Oh, what? Is he still gonna die? No, he is not. Yep. He did actually leave. He's just lucky somehow he managed to squeak by that tower. I couldn't get to him, but... Incredible how he was able to keep up with me there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Not too bad. I'm okay. I'm sure he's typing something funny in the chat. He's almost out of mana. I might be dead. Nope, I'm okay. Thing is, it looks like I scared him off. And now I can just leave and TP back. Which is something he can't do. The best he can do is hope to grab that healing plant. Just wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Come on, get in front of him. That's good. That would have been worth a flash if he did. It would have been a kill. Might be able to take the turret, but right now, our mid lane's getting wrecked, and our bot lane got wrecked. I don't think we can do this. Damn it, our bot lane lost and our mid lane lost. Yep, this game's done for. The only chance we had this game is if those lanes did okay early on. I don't think we stand a chance now. Frankly. It's feeding all across the map. Oh, man. Why is it when I get a good luck, when I get any sort of good luck in this game, it seems to last such a short period of time, and the bad luck streak that hits afterwards is so much bigger. Because this is ridiculous, man. I made it halfway up Plat 1. Still died. Unfortunately, we're losing this game. They just all died and they got nothing. Yeah, this game's pretty much done. I don't really see how we can come back. It's late game, scaling champions with massive leads. And these are champions with so little counterplay to boot. Like, the one bit of counterplay that Kog'Maw has is that he's alone and squishy. But that's not really true when there's a Lulu to pump him up. Akali and Wukong, come on. These are two of the most BS champion designs Riot's ever made. Stealth with AoE, knock-up, and massive scaling damage. Akali, I can't even begin to list the number of things wrong with that champion. And more than anything, I'm really pissed off at the guy on our team who highlighted Akali and didn't pick her. Because I would have banned Akali if it wasn't for that. And this situation wouldn't be in the state that we're in. Now that I have... Damn it, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay. And what happens when I land my E? Oh. Well then. That's right, they own the map right now. He wants to fight? That's fine. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. God, the Akali. Well, yeah, I really don't foresee us turning this game. We're just too far behind as a team. How do you feel now that bone plating is being replaced by shield bash? I think that it's another rune that Urgot can't use. Because if I'm not mistaken, your W reduces on-hit damage by 66%. What are you guys doing? Why? It's just dead. I really shouldn't be here. Do anything about this. Akali is a completely busted champion. It's not something that's personal. It's objective. She is an objectively broken champion. She has things in her kit that no champion should have, and for some reason when Riot reworked her, they gave her more things that she should not have. They felt she wasn't broken enough before, they needed to break her harder. It's incredible what the Riot balance team does sometimes. But like I've said before, I know why they did it. It's very entertaining to watch an Akali go to work. Very entertaining. It is just not entertaining to play against her. That's the problem. That's the problem. She breaks one of the most cardinal rules in gameplay, in game theory, is that fun needs to be had on both sides. When only one side is having fun, you don't have a well-designed game. You have nothing. You have garbage. You have hot garbage. And it's the reason why champions like Akali, Yasuo, Aurelia, why they're on basically permaban status in most ELOs. It's because who the fuck wants to play against them? Got it, suckers. That felt good. He kicked it right to me. That's the best part. I thought I needed to walk out and risk myself. I mean, I did do that anyways, but I didn't need to. It's not that they're meta slaves. She's such a fun champion, I imagine, to play because she does things that no champion should. She is busted. God, you suck. The Sion is terrible. What, that hit me? Boy, are you almost dead. And my team just wiped your team. He actually backed all the way, huh? Damn it, can't get him. I kind of want to unmute him just to hear the sort of shit he must be spewing in all chat. Because I'm sure he is. I'm having fun this game, even if my team isn't doing well. That's no good. Yep, this is the problem. Once Wukong gets fed or Akali gets fed, our backline is just dead and there's nothing they can do about it. Just nothing they can do about it. There is no peel good enough to stop an Akali and a Wukong from getting into the backline. There's no peel good enough for that. Maybe one of them it's possible, but not both of them. Lo and behold, I'm the only person on the team with a positive score. Jesus. And she is far richer than I am. Is there even anything we can do about it? Yeah, unlike me, you can't kill that instantly. I can't go for that one. That one's out of my league. That's nice. Oh no, he's dead. Oof, nice one. He didn't get it! Are you kidding me? They didn't even smite! I'll take this one. I'll take that one. All he needed to do was fucking smite. He didn't smite. It was free. They basically gave him that dragon and he just didn't smite. All he needed to do was smite. If that were me, I would have casually gotten that dragon. And I'm not a jungler, it's just, they didn't, the enemy team in no way tried to stop that smite from going through. He just didn't smite. I mean, not that a mountain's gonna make or break this game, but come on. Why risk your life if you're not even gonna smite? I don't know if I can take this Akali. I probably can't. Oh, you think all those champions are going to get nerfed after the KDA skins come out? Riot doesn't work that way, although it sure seems that way sometimes. I don't believe that Riot does these decisions for purely economic reasons. Again, it feels that way. Zac gets a new skin right after Zac's rework. Sure, it feels like they only did it because of the rework, but I don't actually believe that. Well, oh, well, they have vision of you. Oh, God. Fake. Back away from this. Not enough damage, is it? Wow, he actually got to clone. That's right. The root doesn't prevent him from, wow. The root does not prevent him from... Just keep healing back. Just keep healing back. Yikes, the Kog'Maw does a lot of damage. I need an adaptive helm just for him. He's dead. Well, Wukong died and he only got our not so good Zoe. Not the end of the world. At least that's a red cane. Right? That's it. Ow, red cane. Let me drink some wine. Maybe that'll help our game experience here. Nice, he got her Banshees. Why did you do that ground slam, man? What? Wait, why do you have red buff? Who the fuck did you kill? Oh, he got him. If he can land one more Q, we can do this. God. Other than Zoe and Varus dying, we did well there. Man, that feels like such a shitty thing to say. We don't have a backline. Effectively, this game, we don't have a backline. They've got two Fed assassins with extreme mobility and stealth. Our backline basically cannot be kept alive. It is impossible. There's nothing we could do as a team to keep them alive. Like right here, we saw the Wukong, he was in full visibility, and yet they clustered. And they didn't scatter. They kept moving forward. Like, you know the Wukong is coming, but you are so blind to it that you let it happen. God damn it, I need to go. Actually kill him? Nice, nobody died. Oh, that wasn't bad. Yep, that sucks. I mean, they saw the Sion coming and still got massacred by it. You're not actually catching me with anything. If you want to catch me, then... Yeah, they have full vision here. They clearly have vision right there. Shit. Didn't need a ghost. I was planning on ghosting, waiting until I got a little closer, and then popping Righteous Glory. I am not to be trifled with. She used her Q, and it didn't hit me. She used it to hit the wave. And because of that... Not a bad idea. The Kayn should be able to kill that Sion 1v1. Or at least not die. Not sure this is a good idea, but I'll try. We don't have Kayn. Guys, we don't have Smite. Oh, now it's free. Wow, the Varus got it. It wasn't free. What? What are you doing, Lulu? What are you doing? Alright, maybe we can win this game? We shouldn't have gotten that Baron, but we did. We're getting picks when we shouldn't be getting them. Maybe we can win. This all revolves on whether we can defeat the Wukong or not, because it is essentially Wukong versus our team. If he gets a pick into our back line, it doesn't really matter how the rest of the fight goes, we lose. If he doesn't get a pick, then we can win. I'm just filling the jungle with wards, because clearly they've got a lot of vision. We really should be pushing as a team. Oh, this is bad. almost got him. That worked. That worked. I held their backline out of the fight for the entirety of it. Oh dear, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Nice, we won the fight. Good job. There it is. Wow, we're gonna get an inhib off of this. Very nice. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. We can win this game. We really shouldn't be able to. But the Wukong and Sion went in without a back line. Their back line was fighting me the entire time. And they were threatened. I nearly got one of them. I missed a lot of that. Nice. The GA's back up on the Varus. That's good. The enemy team got a lead and through. It looks like it. It's just weird because normally when you see Wukong as fed as this guy is, there is no opportunity to come back from it. I'm just gonna rejoin the team. I left top lane pushing. My TP's up in 30 seconds. I don't need no stinking help. I don't know. You guys should be going top lane. Whatever. If we push his 5, that's probably better for us anyways. How did I not get that cannon? Sion's top. Yeah, this is our opportunity to go. That wave I started pushing. Nice, he teleported. And I got his E. It's not that long a cooldown, but it's still something. I'm leaving. Or am I? I'm not leaving. What are you two doing? Oh, we can win this fight, but... Nice. Nice. Oh! Oh, she can't. And the Zoe's really low. We won the fight, though. That's good enough. And their base! Oh my god, we can win this game. We can actually win this one. We shouldn't. We are in a... They've been winning this entire game. We're still behind in kills. And yet, we're winning. It's so weird. Oh, get that Lulu. Yeah, go for the Elder. Hi there. This is really, really bad! Yeah, that might just cost us the game right there. That Elder might just cost us the game. That Elder might just cost us the game. It was a really, really, really bad idea to go for that one. Everyone was so low. Oh, shit. He's dead. I don't know why he was there. That's game. That's game. That's game. Kane should have been standing right here. Right here. This was the only place that was at all acceptable for the Kane to stand. But for some reason, he decided to stand between the turrets when all 5 of the enemy team was there, and he had no help. I don't fucking understand it. I don't fucking understand it. Bronze level decision making right there. I mean, the Elder Dragon was a bad call, but what the Kane did was inexcusable. Because I can understand the team's idea of going for the Elder. It was a stupid call. It did not work out. What the Kane did ended the game. That just cost us the game. I mean, this game we should have lost like 20 minutes ago based on how shit was going that game. But congratulations, Kane. You cost us. You cost us this one. Granted, there never would have been a game to cost if our mid lane and our AD carry did better from the start. Our mid lane picked up. She was doing horribly and she ended up 9-7. That's fantastic. Our Varus, though, ended 1-9. He was useless from the beginning of the game till the end. He actually did decent damage, but decent just doesn't cut it. Look at this shit. This is stupid. See, the problem with this game is that when champions like these win their lanes or do well, it stops being a question of give and take, and it just becomes take. There's no give. These champions are ridiculous. And when they are fed, they're ridiculous, and it essentially... A normal champion like Urgot, when he gets fed, he grows in a linear fashion. Champions like these, when they get fed, they grow exponentially. Because with Urgot, your damage goes up, your tankiness goes up. With these champions, because they have got so much mobility, every bit of damage they get is it's multiplied. Because they can execute on that damage. Urgot cannot. Urgot has to fight for every point of damage he does.